Students, we are in chapter 15, that is your e-commerce. For this lesson, we are going to discuss question and answer. Yes, first we can have your part 1, that is, what is the first part 1 for you? Yes, a company can be called e-business if, so 4 options are given here for you. From this, you people have to select the correct one. So B is the correct one, that is, it conduct business electronically over the internet. Okay, va? Yes, second question, which of the following is not a tangible good? The options are given below for you. Oh yes, tangible means what for you? Yes, the products or the goods that you people are able to touch and feel are called as your tangible. So here go through the options. Mobile, yes, you people can touch and feel that one. Next, you people are having the mobile apps. Whether you people are able to touch and feel that one, yes, it is quite impossible for you. It is already inbuilt in your mobile. Okay, wow. The third option is your medicine, and the fourth one is your flower bouquet. So the except the B, remaining you people can touch it, but mobile apps, it is quite impossible for you people to touch it. So the option is B for you. Yes, next one, SME stands for, what's the expansion? Yes, it is small and medium sized enterprises. Okay, wow. Yes, what is the fourth one for you? The .com phenomena deals with, yes, go through the options. Textile industries, mobile phone companies, internet-based companies, all the above. Yes, .com mainly deals with internet-based companies. So option 3 is, yes, that is option C is correct for you. Go with the fifth one. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Yes, you have to, yes, for that one, A is the correct answer. That is the first way of electronic commerce is not correctly matched for you. Okay, wow. For remaining and all, they have given the correct year, but for this one alone, they have given the year in a wrong way. Yes, D, sixth one. Assertion, the websites of firstwave.com companies were only in English. Reason, they have given the reason also. Yes, the .com companies of the first wave are mostly American companies. Yes, and assertion, what is given for you? Yes, firstwave.com companies were only in English. Yes, they are in English. Yes, they are English. Why they are in English? Yes, since they are American companies. So here the answer is both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation of the assertion. So A is the correct answer. Yeah, then come to the seventh one. Offshoring means, you have to go with the definition for offshoring. So D is the correct answer. That is work outsourced to a third party outside its own company. That is its own country. So that is your seventh one. Eighth one, G2G systems are classified into that is a government to government. There are two types already, I told you, know. So what are the two types? Internal facing, and the next one, it is your external facing. Come to the ninth one. Dash hosts the ebooks on their websites. Who is going to have your ebooks on their website? Ebook means electronic books. Okay, wow. So for that, C is the correct answer. That is your digital publishing sites. Then come to the 10th one. Which of the following is not a characteristics of e-commerce? Many characteristics we have discussed. In this, the 4 options are given for, you know. In this, which is not the characteristics. So D is the correct answer. That is scope of business is global. So that is not the characteristics of e-commerce. Okay, wow. So clear with the part 1 that we have discussed by now. Yes, next we can move on to the next one. It is your part 2. Yes, part 2. Yes, first question, define e-commerce. For this, the answer, it is in page number 210. So the definition you people are having, no? So immediately a para in between, you people are having 4 lines, 3.5 lines inside a box, no? Yes, mark that one. It is the definition for e-commerce. Okay, wow. Have you all marked? It is in page number 210. Second question, distinguish between e-business and e-commerce. Yes, this is your difference. You people write it neatly in your book. Okay, where you people are having the page, do it neatly. Yes, first one, it is your e-commerce. E-commerce involves commercial transaction done over internet. And the second point under e-commerce is a subset of e-business. E-commerce usually requires the use of just a website. And the fourth point under e-commerce is e-commerce just involves buying and selling of products and services. So our e-commerce is going to do only buying and selling and services. Okay, va? And come to the e-business. Under e-business, the first point is e-business is conduct of business processes on the internet. And the second one, e-business is superset of e-business is superset of e-business. So what is the third point for you? E-business involves the use of CRM, ERP that connect different business process. The next one, it is your e-business includes all kinds of pre-sale and post-sale efforts. So these are the points that you will have to write under the difference between e-commerce and e-business. Okay, well, next we can have the next one. Yes, differentiate tangible goods and electronic goods with example of your own. Yes, tangible good, what is the difference? A physical item that can be perceived by sense of touch. Tangible, I already told you, if you people are able to touch that one, it is your tangible. Next come to electronic goods, components for controlling the flow of electrical currents for the purpose of information processing and system control. Okay, va? So that is the definition for electronic goods. For under tangible, what is the example for you? Cars, food items, computers. For the electronic goods, examples are goods with transistors and diodes. So these are the difference between tangible goods and electronic goods. Yes, next we can have the third one. Yes, what is dot-com bubble and dot-com burst? For that, you people have to move to page number 214. So there you people are having, do you know? No? Yes, in that dot, under the heading .com bubble, you are having the first para, no? Mark that first para for .com bubble. And next, immediately below, you are having the side heading as .com burst, no? Yes, mark that whole thing, that is for your .com burst. So these two that you people have to mark for what is .com bubble and .com burst. Okay, wow. Then come to the fifth one. What is the fifth one? Write a short note on outsourcing. Yes, for that you people have to move to page number 215. So it is under B2B, that is business to business. There you people are having 2 points, no? Which line? 3, 4. Yes, fifth line. If a company's work is hired to another company, it could be termed as outsourcing. Okay, va? So that is the note that you people have to write for outsourcing. So clear with the part 2. So part 2, 2 difference for you, and the remaining 3 we have marked in the book for you. Clear with this one? Yes, next we can move on to part 3. Yes, what is the part 3? First question. Describe how e-commerce is related to socio-technological changes. Okay, va? For that, in your book, come to page number 212. Yes, top, you people are having one para, no? Growth of e-commerce is also related to. Yes, mark that whole para till technology facilitates e-commerce growth. Till this one, you people have to mark. That is your part 3, first question. Then come to the second one. Write a short note on the third way of e-commerce. Yes, for that come to page number 213. There you are having the third way of electronic commerce. The year is also given. Yes, beginning from that to the next page 214. Last you people are having no generic databases. Yes, mark up to that one. Top para you people are having no. That last line generic databases. Till that you people have to mark. It is your part 3 second question. Okay, wow. Yes, next come to the next one. Explain B2B module in e-commerce. B2B is nothing but it is your business to business. For that, what do you people have to do? Yes, you people have to come to page number 214. Yes, in that classification of e-commerce business model, under that you people are having the point, no? Business to business. Yes, beginning from that one to the next page 215. Yes, to the term offshoring. Till that you people mark. It is for your book back part 3 third question. Then come to the next one. Part 3, fourth question. Write a note on name your price websites. Yes, it is in page number. Yes, 222. Seventh point. You are having no name your price websites. Sorry, sites are just like normal retail. Yes, marked the 2 lines. That is for your part 3, fourth question. Then come to the fifth question. Write a note on physical product dispute of e-commerce. Physical product dispute. So it is in page number. Yes, 224 for you. It is in page number 224. Yes, mark the whole para under physical product disputes are a common disadvantage in e-commerce. You are having a point like that. It is beginning like that, no? Yes, mark that whole till via the internet. Via means what? Through the internet. Mark till that one. So clear with the part 3. Yes, next we can move on to the part 4. Yes, first question. Write about the development and growth of electronic commerce. Development and growth of electronic commerce. For that, yes, you people come to page number 213. Yes, 15.3 full for you. 15.3. Okay, wow. Yes, economists describe introduction. You people write. Yes, for that introduction, people can begin from the 5th line. Electronic commerce and the information revolution brought all the internet likely go through such a series of waves we are having now. Yes, from that you people mark till to the next page 214. In the beginning you are having no generic databases. Yes, till that you people mark. It is for your part 4 first question. Then come to the next one. List all the e-commerce business models and explain any 4 briefly. Yes, it is in page number 214 for you. It is 15.4. Yes, you people have to list all the one. First you must write the introduction. So you have to mark it from the beginning itself. Business, organization, consumers and government. From that, then you people must write all the 9 business models. Totally 9 we are having, no? Mark the 9. And while you people are going to explain, just you people write any 4 that you people are able to study. Okay, wow? Just you have to write any 4. But you must write all the 9 business models. Then in that you people have to write any 4 that you people are able to study. Okay, wow? Yes, then come to the next one. It is your third question. Explain any 5 e-commerce revenue models. So revenue models, it is in page number 218. So already in the question they have given you write any 5 e-commerce. So totally here e-commerce revenue models. So totally here you people will be having 8 points. In that writing any 5 revenue models is enough for you. Okay, wow? So just you people itself mark it. It is in page number 218. Then come to the fourth one. How could you differentiate a traditional commerce and e-commerce? So it is a difference. Yes, you people have to write it here. So write this one. So in your book where you people are having a page, so enough page means you people write down. Otherwise you people can write it in a paper and paste it in your book near that question part. No, there you people have to paste it. If you are not pasting it, it flew away. So just you people have to paste it. Okay, wow? Yes. First point under traditional commerce. Yes, traditional commerce is buying or selling of products and services physically. So I will read everything given under the traditional commerce, then under e-commerce. Okay, wow? The next one. Customer can easily identify, authenticate and talk to the merchant. Physical stores are not feasible to open all the time. Products can be inspected physically before purchase. Scope of business is limited to particular area. And next it is resource focus, supply side. Business relationship is linear. Marketing is one way marketing. And next it is payment is made by cash, check, cards, etc. Most goods are delivered instantly. Under e-commerce carries out commercial transactions electronically on the internet. Neither customer nor merchant can see the other. It is always available on all time and all days of the year. Products cannot be inspected physically before purchase. Scope of business is global. Vendors can expand their business worldwide. and resources focus demand side. Business relationship is end to end. One-to-one marketing. Payment system is mostly credit card and through fund transfer. It takes time to transport goods. So these are the points that you people have to write under traditional commerce and e-commerce. So it is in your book, page number 222. There you people are having a table 15.1. Yes, you people mark that whole table. It is for your part 4, fourth question. Okay, va? Yes, next question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce to a consumer? So many advantages and disadvantages to each and everything you are having to a business, next to a consumer. So here the question is just only to the consumer. Okay, va? So it is in page number 223. That is 15.7 for you. Yes, advantages you are having, no? From the second para you can begin. The advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce for a consumer. Yes, beginning from the advantages, remaining you people are having 5 points under advantages, and next you people will be having 6 points under disadvantages. You people have to mark it from page number 223 to 2 to 4. Delivery ambiguity. Till delivery ambiguity. The last point is or not it will ever arrive on time. So these are the points that you people have to write under. Fourth one, fifth question, that is advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce to a consumer. So clear with the book back. For this lesson, what else we have completed? So clear with the part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. Yes, next we can see what else book inside. Yes, this is your book. First we can have the first one. Yes, it is your introduction to e-commerce. So here we are having a figure now. So this is the early system of buying and selling goods, that is called as your barter system. Okay, wow. Yes, here everything is an introduction for you people. Next, yes, here. Yes, in this what else you have to underline? Here you are having no, in 1996 IBM coined the term e-business. You have to underline this one. So next here mark this whole para. Here what is the extra question you people can have is what is the difference between e-commerce and e-business? Okay, va? Yes, here. So mark this whole para. It is your extra question. Next come to the next one. Yes, here. Yes, in this para, what else you people are having? So, e-commerce is limited to few transactions. So, e-business is governed. So, it is going to have for e-business, you are in need of many technologies. What are they? For network, internet, intranet, then multimedia content. For the purpose of marketing, everything, you are in need of this one. The next, messaging and information distribution for that. Inventory management. So, mark these from here. E-business is grounded on technology, still online transaction processing. Mark till that one. Okay, va? It is your extra question. So this is a simple diagram telling what else you people are having under, that is the blocks that are in e-business, building blocks in e-business. First one, it is your network infrastructure. Next one, multimedia content and publishings, messaging and information distribution, common business service infrastructure. Okay, va? Yes, these are the 3 points. A company can be called e-business if yes, mark these 3 points. Okay, va? Next, you people are having the definition for e-commerce. Under this is the definition. We have already marked it for your book bag. Similarly, you can also mark it from here. It also allows the consumers. Till here, you people can mark. For your, again, the same definition, e-commerce. Okay, va? So, these are the goods they have given, tangible and intangible goods. Yes, mark the 5 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you are having, no? Mark this one. For this, what question you people can have is what are the commodities that you people can? Yes, what are the commodities? Already we have, in the difference we have seen the example for tangible and electronic formula. So these are the remaining commodities that you people can send by means of e-commerce concept. So mark these 5. Okay, va? Yes, next you people are having the evolution of electronic commerce. So here everything you people have to underline. So it can be for your one words. So do you know in 1979 Michael Aldred, okay va. In 1918, a multi-purpose home infotainment device called teleputer. So teleputer is nothing but it is a fusion of television, computer and telecom networking technologies, okay va. Similarly, what else given in the above, you people have to read that one and you people have to underline. It can be for your one words. Then come to the next one. Yes, growth of e-commerce is also related to socio-technology changes. These already we have marked for your book bag. So this is your do you know. So this is your first online purchase. Okay, va? Yes, music CD for the amount 12.48. Yes, from Philadelphia, USA to another one person, another company that is also in USA only. The person finished that one is Phil in the year 1994 August 11. Okay, va? Yes, this is your timeline. So 1960, what happened? 79, 81, 84, 91, 94, October 94, July 1995, September 1995. Then 1999, 2005, and the next one 2008, and the next one 2009, and next 2018. So these are the timeline describing various events in e-commerce. Okay, va? Then come to the next one. Yes, the development and growth of electronic commerce. Already these we have marked for your book bag detail. Similarly, each and single wave can be asked for your 3 marks question. Already third wave is a 3 mark question for you. So individually also it can be asked for you. Then do you know, under that you are having .com bubble and .com burst. So these we have already marked it for your book bag question itself. So next one, classification of e-commerce business models. Okay, va? So these are the models we are having. So these are the 9 types and each and everything are given for you. Okay, va? Continuously people have to go on. Yes, here you are having the definition for outsourcing and offshoring. These 2 points. Okay, va? Like this you people have to do. So in your book, for the detail they have asked for you people to write down any 4. But there is a possibility for you people to ask it in a 3 mark question or a 2 mark question. Write about business to consumer. So you people must be thorough with the 9 also. There is a possibility for asking each and everything in your extra question for 3 marks or 2 marks. So you people have to study all the 9 types. So these are the 9 types. Yes. Yes, here you people are having government to business. Here we are having 2 types. What are they? Yes, here government to government only we are having the 2 types. What are they? Internal facing and external facing. The last 2 points you are having, no? Mark that one. Okay, va? Yes, by this, what are the types or what are the models of e-commerce? Everything we have completed. And the next you people are having, it is your e-commerce revenue models. Okay, va? So already here we have written 5 for your book bag. So read each and everything and underline that one. Yes, next we are going to have the comparison between traditional commerce and e-commerce. A tabular column is given here for you. Already we finished this one for your book bag also. Okay, va? Book bag detail. Yes, the next one, it is your advantages and disadvantages. This also we finished for your book bag detail. Yes, next we are having the benefits of e-commerce to a business organization. Till now we finished the disadvantage and disadvantage to a consumer. Next you people are having it to a business organization. Yes, read the do you know also. Here you are having voice shopping and chat blogs. Okay, va? Voice shopping means what? Just you people have to speak that one, and what else you people are speaking, everything will be delivered for you. Okay, va? Chat means what? Just you people are going to have a conversation. Chatting. That just by means of typing the text you people are going to make some order means that is called as your chatbots. Okay, va? Yes, this one is your augmented reality. just it is going to make a illusion that the product is there itself. So here the sofas are first how in the first screen you are not having anything. Here you are having a sofa. Here also we are having that one, but both are having in different colors. Just you people are checking for your room which color is suitable. Similarly here also we are having, so you are selecting the costumes and you people can have a illusion, and by means of that one you people can select the dress which is more suitable for you. Yes, next we are having the limitations of e-commerce. So these and all you people mark it for your extra questions. Limitation of e-commerce. Many things we are having under that one. You people mark it for your extra question. Yes, next we are going to have points to remember. Okay, wow. So go with the each and every points that are given in your points to remember. Here you are having web 1.0 web of content. So that is using during first wave. Next one web 2.0. Next it is your web 3.0. Okay, wow. So these are all you people will be, you are having it in points to remember. So machine to machine interaction is seen only during web 3.0, and next read and write web means it is in web 2.0. so read each and everything. It can be for your book back, it can be for your book inside, one words to mark everything. Similarly go read with what else given in the glossary also. Read each and everything. .com, mobile commerce, nascent stage means initial stage of growth, offshoring, outsourcing, social media. Next you people are having the tangible form. Tangible means physical goods that we are getting. Next it's your teleputer. Teleputer is nothing but it is a fusion of television, computer and telecom networking technologies. Okay, wow. And last you people are having a term that is your WordPress. What it is? A free open source online blogging platform. So clear with the topics. What else we have discussed by now? So we have finished all the book back questions also. Similarly we have discussed book inside each and everything. Similarly what else there possible extra questions, everything we have discussed. Similarly you people have to go on with the glossary and points to remember. So clear with the points. What else we have marked in the book inside and book back? Yes, thank you students.